Hello, everybody. Let me go ahead and fix this a little bit. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. So, welcome to my channel, and it is the Oracle Vision Sacred Soul. All right. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel. If you like this message, please press like. If you feel that this is beneficial, has been beneficial, also, if you can make a positive comment, okay, keep it respectful. I do look at those comments. Any comments that are inappropriate, I will delete, and if need be, I will report. Okay, so just to be on the clear side, this may not be of your faith or your liking. You know what? Go on to where you need to be, and leave this alone. All right. And so, with that being said, I want to share the message for the month of May, and that the Oracle has shared. And in the month of May, I want to begin by actually giving you a story. I want to give you a story, and then we'll get into the message. Okay, so the story starts that there was this woman that had two sons, and they, I guess, were working at a distance, and she wanted to give them or send them a gift, you know, and so she wrapped the gift, both of the gift for both of her sons, and sent it off with a messenger. Okay, so the messenger sets foot and trying to go ahead and give these gifts, right? Give these gifts to the men, the women's sons. So the messenger comes to the first son, and he looks at the gift, and he goes, "Oh my God, what was mom thinking?" Because the gift was actually wrapped in dried leaves, and it was very unattractive, right? Very unattractive. And so then the son goes, What was she thinking? Why would she think that I would want something like this? I'm offended. I am like totally like, oh my God. No, I'm rejecting this gift." And so then they go to the next one. The messenger goes to the next son. The next son takes the same approach. Is basically he's disgusted. He does not want to open the gift. He cannot believe that his mom even sent a gift wrapped like that. Is just horrible. Like, you know, he's thinking, I cannot, if the gift is, the wrapping is that way, I cannot imagine what's in the inside. So then they both thought about someone that would accept it. And it kind of reminds me of this commercial back in the day with Mikey. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything. It was a live cereal, if I believe. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything, right? And so the messenger, I mean, they both got together with their gifts and went to this other guy, and gave it to him to see what he would do. The guy, he looked at it and he opened it. And upon opening those gifts, there was the most beautiful, eccentric jewelry. It was necklaces, you know, it was beautiful necklaces with beautiful gems on it. And so the sons were like, "What? You know, we cannot believe that. Mom, why would she?" Oh, but it was too late. The gift was already given, right? And so the message for the month of May is this: do not look down your nose on the gift the universe has to offer, because a lot of times, you know, the gift may not be wrapped just exactly how we want it or intend it, but it is nonetheless a gift, because in it there is something valuable. All right. And so, and this comes in regards to business ventures for some of you. Others, it has to do with employment. And so, maybe others, maybe a relationship, um, perhaps. So the thing is that if you only look at the outside of the gift wrapping is just a case. That's all it is. It carries in it some valuable, beautiful jewelry. some people that you come across, some people that you meet, some companies that may be there, they may be wrapped in not that great of a gift wrap. The opportunity perhaps is not that great of a gift wrap, but the opportunity inside is invaluable. All right. And so, you know, for some, if you're looking for a job per se, maybe the opportunity does not come in the way that you want it. Maybe, this opportunity is pays a little less, but not too much, but a little less than what you were expecting it to pay. Maybe the opportunity comes with the position of, well, it's not the position that I intended, right? But there is growth. There's room for growth and opportunity there. All right. And it's going to be the best success you'll have if you take it. Um, for others, and it's a business venture, the same thing. It's kind of like, well, maybe the product is not, you want to start with the biggest product or what have you, but sometimes maybe just the littlest thing that you can start with, and it can go ahead and grow your income, grow your company, grow your opportunity. That's important, right? And so do not dismiss, do not look down on the small beginnings, or maybe it's not wrapped how you wanted it to wrap, right? The wrapping is not important. What's inside is most important. A lot of people, may have the qualities and the talents are inside, and sometimes they are not on the outside appearance. They're not a 10, okay? But they're not a 1 either, or a 0, okay? And even then, you have to, one has to be careful, okay? Because there's talents in each of us. There's talents in people that may not be a number 10, but there's talents in there that are most beautiful. And have you ever seen some gift wrapping that is beautiful gift wrapping, and then you open it up, and then the gift was not all that great, right? Ooh, the show, but the inside is what matters. Okay. Another thing also for the month of May, it is important that we keep iwapele. That's a Yoruba word for a good character. All right, and it is important to exercise good character. And here's where I'm going with this. It is going to be important in the month of May that we do not right away, try to attack when somebody comes against us. You know, think about it before you strike. Choose your battles and choose them wisely. Don't start anything. Don't start, even if you feel the itch to go ahead and start something because you saw something and you want to, and you have so much passion for this. Hold on. Think about it. Process it before you execute, because chances are that maybe, just maybe, it's best to stay away and to keep your mouth shut and move forward. All right, that's important. Now, this is why it's important, that we continue to do our spiritual cleansings, whether that's your spiritual baths or the spiritual soaps or incense or sage or, meditation, things of that nature. Because you know what? That keeps us covered, kind of, sort of speaking. It keeps our own ground, our holy, sacred space safe. Okay? So whatever they try to bring, whoever it is, I don't care if it's family or friend or foe or acquaintance or whatever, all right? It keeps them at base, and whatever they try, it bounces back. It bounces back, and that's important. That's why it's important to continue to do the work, to continue to focus. Remember, in April, I spoke to you about the focus part of it, because focusing in brings breakthrough. Breakthrough of what? Breakthrough so that you can receive your blessing. And it is so now, you know? So it's important. So those two things for the month of May. Do not look down on something that may not look at first like it's the greatest thing, because you never know what's inside. Okay? Search, search, search within. Uncover the gift wrap to see what treasure there may be inside. First. Secondly, choose your battles. Choose them wisely. Okay? Do not react to the actions, to the negative actions of someone. Because once you engage in that, it's just going to drain you from your positive, okay, from your ashe, positive vibe. And there's no need for it, okay? Away with it. So until next time, love, peace, and blessings to all. Ashe.